Hey, V.
After all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gonk.
So what's the latest from Cloud?
Nothing of any in. Got a new situation.
Doesn't sound like it's all...
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Any news?
No.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss.
Something... Judy.
Can we please not talk about clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about...
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll two actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
What do I got?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll...
That's it?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
How does one marry two separate...
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of two data streams.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interfere...
Yeah, effect was kinda like a bad art house. Go.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogeys. Not bad. Sounds like we could do this in...
Cottage belonged to someone I knew.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Why would...
I don't know. Don't... It's just... When I think about the dark, the deep... Palms...
You're more than welcome. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here. All right, suit up, landlubber. Let's get this scroller on ya.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Don't go there, dude.
Haven't even asked me. Not worried, I'll...
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for...
What is...
Whole reason we're
All right, let's do this. Freezing-ass water, here I come.
Okay, we're all set. You go first. Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion. emotion in near pure form. This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Great. Motion calibrated. Back my way now, V. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song, you give me the title. Read me?
But I hear you just fine.
Need a wider range. Levels can't be short of perfect.
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. Goes something like...
Alright, we're all tuned and synced. Alright, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
What happened here? Why'd it get flooded?
'Cause someone stood to profit.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why's this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea, it just felt weird. Best eatery in town. Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
That's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much. Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now let's see. Childhood for you tasted like sushi with real rice. Used to stuff a few in your mouth at once and pretend you were a giant.
This tech is seriously next level. You hear my thoughts?
Get echoes. And sense intentions too. Not all the time though.
Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, Judy, watch out for her cooties. She can't even afford to have parents.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Come in. They're dead meat anyway. Sorry. Go out with me. Sorry, gotta go. They're calling.
What was it like living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Temperamental, huh? It explains a lot. Is that a dominant family trait?
No idea what you're talking about.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
Look for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touché, Judy. Touché. Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
But we can look for it together.
You took her doll.
As if. Hid it. It was a monster.
You hid it. Why?
Because I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid? Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously, you can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we...
Found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Hey, found a way in. Through the roof. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts and know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
You didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared me more than she said me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out. It was right back in my face.
Ah!
V! Please! Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What? How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying...
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste? Is that your construct?
You...
Herd's overstating. It's just surfaced and...
Please just ignore his babbling.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty... Let's stay the night.
Stay...
No, in there. How about...
Why the hell... not? Whose cottage is that then?
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but... must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Milk and sugar, please.
Going all in, huh? Ah, forgot to start the generator.
Yeah. A generator? What's...
No, but
I can turn it on.
you're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. The feed I was picking up felt a bit... flat, I want to say. Power's up! Your little spa is open for business.
So be careful. Of course I will be.
Judy? What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
You thinking about Evelyn?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Necks took revenge for her own. Tom's dead. Roxanne. I'd rather not talk or think about it. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I blame you in any way.
Why would you even assume I'd think that?
No, I'm sorry. Let's just kill the subject. Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
Grr, this chick gets on my nerves. Let's you and me blow. Just don't wake her.
Judy pisses you off. Why? Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're...
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised.
She reminds you of Alt.
Oh, for nobody's even close to Alt. Let's get the fuck away.
You fucking blow if you can.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentiment.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally. You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. I actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up and is spitting me out.
Fuck Judy. You're saying you want to leave. Now. You know, I had this bizarre convo with a doll. Told me I had to fight, and I thought fight. And now, just when I thought I knew what it was all for, friendship, trust, you're telling me you're...
It's not like we won't keep in touch. Give me your hand, B.
Why? What for?
Don't say anything. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me.
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Sure about this?
I like you. Consider you. Take care, B.
This really it? Last time we see each other.
See no reason to delay. It's been nice knowing you, B. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
I'll see you, Judy.